Yeah.
I'm going to tell you about legal stuff, Ennvy. I
nothing's
just
gonna
didn't want to
happen
like
again,
interrupt
man.
everybody.
That'd be the step to call citizens and see what they say. Also, Ennvy, hot chocolate and bread. Those are gonna be your biggest things to get your weight up.
Hot chocolate and bread. I'm actually
Yeah.
doing alright. I've put 1 kg on so far.
Oh, nice. I'm like at
Weighing myself
60.
week to week. Because the
I'm
thing
at,
is,
like,
because I think of
64.
the, I had that seafood boil and I got the H. pylori from that. And I had it for about 1.5 years. And then I took my blood test and my immune markers are low. So I'm hoping, I don't know if you think this is a possibility. Do you reckon my immune markers could have been low because they were trying to fight off the infection in my body?
Yeah.
Your immune markers can be low because they're working overtime.
Do you know what you like white blood?
Corey, can you say that again? My cat was being gay. Sorry.
You think he's gay? Yeah, your immune markers can be low if you're constantly fighting an infection.
Yeah, so it could work.
I'm like a super medical nerd, so because I had cancer when I was a kid.
Yeah, it also matters about your blood white counts as well. Like lower.
Yeah, what's your white count?
Oh, I don't know. I can get it though.
Yeah.
Look on your papers for your WBC.
Yeah,
It's
low
on this
white.
phone. I've got the NHS app.
Yeah, low white count can result in lower fighting against infection. If I'm right.
No,
Correct.
Sarah, we're not friends because Skyler even put a post on Reddit. Someone screenshotted and said to me, he goes, he does not support me. He is not my friend.
I do not support the GC thing and
And
shit.
I don't support the LGBTQ part.
Yeah,
We're not
like
friends.
at same time, I don't support GCs. At same time, I don't support like people like Katie. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Really,
So your
man.
WBC,
Wait,
if
like
it's
think
between,
about this.
like 11 and 15, then that's normal. But if it's above that, especially if it's above like 17, 18, you're fighting an infection.
Yeah.
What was that, Kato?
I was gonna say, I don't know why no one's like acknowledging this. This is a grown man mad that a woman's preaching about boundaries and he's calling for violence against her. This is literally, the culture that the left supposedly hates, right? I thought we supported boundaries with females. I thought we stopped rhetoric that shamed women for boundaries, but not here, not this. We're gonna threaten a woman for just preaching about boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, I don't support whoever's in the room at the moment. Well, yeah,
Let's get clear. Like, we don't support each other. Like, we are opposition to each other, but
Exactly.
we don't have to. You know what I mean? Do all the bullshit.
Yeah, like, I don't have to go around and say, oh, I hate Ennvy and I wish to unalive them. I don't have to say that. I can just say, oh, I don't like them too much, but I will kiki with them, just on, like, stuff what we both need to sort out. Like, I'm sorting out Katie from the shadows, and, well, not from the shadows anymore, publicly now. Fuck you, Katie.
Yeah, fuck him.
So, yeah, call out live when as on Katie. That'd be pretty chill to do.
Skyler tried to call Katie out when this happened on this day. Like, they went up on the live and they were, like, telling Katie, and then I don't know if Katie dropped them or if one of the other people who were openly supporting this. I forgot whose live it was. It was in the screenshot I sent you. They were hosting a live, and then Skyler went up there with Katie, and they were all getting a chance to talk. And all Skyler said was clearly, they said that I'm not a GC, that I don't support any of that, but that we shouldn't be threatening. And Katie throws a fit. They kick Skyler, and then they just keep on.
And the funny thing is, I'm sleeping, or I don't even know that this is happening. And he's like, "Oh, damn it!"
That was scary what was said. But like, Skyler, you said Ennvy could go to what place in the UK?
I don't know.
His advice.
Like the Sisson thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Citizens Advice Bureau.
Yeah, so do that and make a report and like, because like I heard what state they're in or whatever, so you
Philadelphia.
yeah, so you can report to them for how do I put this in TikTok? Terroristic.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to call them and get an appointment.
Yeah, Corey, his exact words was that he said, well, I can't put up the screenshot. I don't know how to put it up on because I'm on my iPad. He said verbatim, on a live Ennvy with a blade.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and he commented in the screenshot, wait, let me try and pull it up because, well, actually, I don't know if I can.
Go, can I send you my Discord real quick?
I sent it to do you have Ennvy? I sent it to Ennvy.
I have Envy's like account.
I changed. I've got a new Discord
Dane's
Gatto. I
account.
need to add. I don't know if you want to, but I can add you on my new one.
Wait, hold on. I'll just send it to them. Let me.
So it's super important when you report
don't
it,
have to.
like, because like terroristic thingies are illegal in that state.
So
And cyberbullying is
Why,
illegal in that state.
Rachel? What you
And then
want?
if they have a propensity for this behavior,
Yeah,
report
this won't fall under
that,
T,
because
by the way.
that will get them to investigate more.
yeah,
But I
this
totally
won't fall
didn't hear
under
what you were saying because
terrorists.
Skyler kept talking over you.
Yeah, sorry, this wouldn't fall under terrorists. This would just fall under threats of violence, threats of unalivement.
It could fall under terrorist. Like it just depends on the state and what else they've said. But it like if you say that it's like if you let them know like this is a pattern of behavior, then and it could fall under, depending on exactly what they said, because I didn't hear the whole thing. Depending on exactly what they said, it could fall under conspiracy for murder. So there's that. So you can bring all of those things up. And then you can also, like, you can report it in your country and then you can report it in their state. You would just have to call a bureau in their state.
Yeah. If anyone in the USA could do that.
Look, this is where he said it. I could zoom in. He said, "Oh, you guys see it? Unalive Ennvy. Oh, he directly said unalive Ennvy with a blade." And
that's my ult.
And then that's his at. Hold on, can you? Not dirty. I was gonna say my dark phone. It's not fucking bright enough.
I've sent Envy like his tags and shit.
Sorry, hold on. Let me try to make sure this is like coming up. Oh my god. Okay,
Let me
that
quickly
is not
go
Because like
from my
I
side.
came in at like the tail end of like that voice note or whatever it was, like that recording. Like it could be seen as like conspiracy to or oh shit.
There we go. I got it somewhere. Let me just quickly
see his like at here because
As a
I got it.
premeditated thing.
yeah, it's premeditated. Let me quickly get up his username. I have it somewhere. He got banned from more of the lives I was in, and yeah. Okay.
Where he's clearly like openly calling for someone to unalive her. So let's see.
Oh my god, is my TikTok not working? Like,
I remember he used to post. See, you're better than me. I would have just the flaming that would have went on is next level. That's all I know. Oh my gosh, my cat's meowing.
Yeah, W.
Gato would have went into come at me bro mode.
This is really weird. Like, Echo's big ass. And when I say big, I think he's like 6'6". Y'all don't understand. There was one time he met up with Queen Jasmine at some festival thing, and they were like recording each other at the same time. I have the photo somewhere, and he's literally huge. It's this grown ass man supporting violence against women. He did the same shit with Brookie when Brookie threatened a woman. He's like, Echo just literally wants to like support violence against women, and then he hides behind like, oh well, they're turfs, their rhetoric, blah blah blah. No, you big bitch, you just want to like hurt women, and then this is like your proxy. Own up to it. Don't lie.
yeah, I'm just going to show. Let me find this shit because I will have to go into someone's DMs to get this up. There we go. I have the art and shit on there. Some mod big screens me real quick, or Ennvy does.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, that's their art. And then here's the second art. That's one what they come on with like onto Envy's account a bunch with.
That person's in the comment section all the time saying that they agree with us.
Who?
Like
That one.
piece of real.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No,
they
no,
didn't
no.
today.
Oh, they're probably just doing it to go up on Envy's panel real quick and then shout these obscenities to Envy.
Do you know the Sour Patch Kids watermelon version?
No,
Those are my favorite ones. I swear to
I
Yeah.
have to say, do you know the gingerbread man?
I do not know the gingerbread man. What happened to the gingerbread man?
But I do know the watermelon Sour Patch Kids because they've been my son's favorite since he was like 2.
You see, you're saying that great
you
taste.
want
It is
the
hating.
muffin
I
man.
personally like the watermelon kids or the frick.
The watermelon ones, yeah, they're the best.
Sorry, I have negative brain. So, I like the strawberry ones too. Those are great too.
Yeah, my
How
favorite.
about
are
you guys in
watermelon.
chat? You guys like Sour Patch Kids?
All right,
I love
Envy,
Sour
I'm
Patch
gonna hop
Kids.
down, but I just want to come up and tell you about that stuff because, like, he needs to be like an example needs to be made of him because they keep trying to like use violence to intimidate women and as to make sure like these men can like erode boundaries in their peace.
But I think in any way for something to actually
this might
happen,
be the wrong light.
so
Oh
because
my
it's
God.
overseas,
I'm
this is what the
sorry.
problem. Look, hey, my guy, Sonic, shut up, right? Respectfully, like it's weird because as I'm talking, people just start talking, and I'm like, I don't get it. So what I'll do, babe, I'll get the ball rolling, but I just got this feeling it's just gonna be a dead end like everything else.
Like, even if it's a dead end, it's still a report, and the report can, like, if they
Oh
continue...
yeah, and then if anything does happen, they know where to look.
Yeah, 100% on that. Because, I'm sorry, but I'm holding both sides of it up. I am holding, like, the gen critical, and I'm holding up my community up for this shit, because, it's
Well,
getting to
gender
the point where it's
criticals are not the ones who are going around telling, oh yeah, I hope this violence,
Give
this blah
us
blah
a
blah.
creator on our side that has done that. Me, Christy, Nate, who else? Like, name a creator on the GC side that has
I'm
done.
just saying, like, if this was to ever happen on, like, the GC side, I'll be holding them up to it as well.
No, but the only people who have done this is that one trans man literally was like, oh, I hope that you all blah blah blah, but with it like relax, no, like who are you? And then we got Katie just like saying he wants to do this shit. Like, who entitled these people to think that this is okay? Like,
Because you know, they can't get what they want, and now that they're seeing that they're losing Ghetto, bit by bit, they're losing the power of their ideology. So they're going to resort to violence, like they did in London, pissing on the suffragette statues and saying that only good turf is an unalived turf. They're going to do these things because they're losing the fight.
oh my gosh, I saw a video of there was 1 second. I saw a video of at this this hearing for something. It had to do with like trans rights, but obviously I think they lost or something. It was in the U.S. though. It was like some states. It was a state thing. Mm-hmm. And there was some older women who were there, and these two people were in masks. It was a man and a woman, just and they're screaming at these old people. And it's like sometimes I wonder, I'm like, if I ever go to these shits in real life, my family, like, they're trained fighters. Obviously, I would bring them, and like if someone's getting in my face, like, they're going to get put down on the ground.
Yeah, 100.
It's funny that they only do this to old elderly people, because they tried it with it was a woman who was around your age, and then a little bit of a younger man, and they tried it with them, and I don't know why they didn't knock them out. Like,
Should I do a live Ghetto? Should we make like a backdrop and like be like the ever so loving tolerant left? And then we
I
do
think
like
that'd
a
be
whole
cool.
live basically showing all of the shit, not just the shit online, but the elderly lady as well. We just do a call out live on the rainbow community.
well,
I think that's a fine thing to do. Also, could someone big screen me real quick? Adora also reactivate.
Oh, we're going to call it the dark side of the rainbow.
Yeah, so Adora recently activated their account, you can see that. And then they privated it again after people found out. And then there's also someone called Dope Panel Maceo. We just caught her being a P3. And then there was some proof on there.
Whose Discord is this?
Maceo.
Is that her
Masago?
Discord? No.
I saw them in a lot.
Where's
Where did I
that?
see
Where?
them? I saw them
Yeah.
in a live recently.
And what's that little mouse running around on the screen?
Oh, this is
hold on
this is
second.
a Vencall plugin.
Hold
And
on,
then,
Maceo was in your live today.
Yeah.
and then there's also someone called Luke Martin. He's a
Oh yeah, we
fake
called him out. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, Dope Panel, Luke Martin, he's a fake gender critical.
Yeah, we
Who
called
knows?
him out, and he put a plastic bag over his head and robbed the store. Dummy.
But yeah, this, like, I've been sending all this shit to Elijah's, like, Discord with all the gender criticals in
Yeah.
for a reason.
I saw somewhere too that Mandora also has a sock account.
No, seriously. But yeah, no. Adora recently activated their account and then put it on private, so
Yeah.
there's a chance that they could come back. I'd like them to discuss the dilating thing. I'd like them to
He's
discuss
not going
that.
to. He's an incel. He's an admitted incel, which makes him a transmaxer with what he's done to his body. He absolutely despises women. Do you know the stuff he wrote
Mayo tried
about
to
eating
just
women's genitalia and
wait a
breasts?
sec. I have someone just put this in chat real quick. Mayo tried to justify sexual experimentation on babies, so that might be it.
No, we were talking about puberty blockers, and she was saying even if it is experimental, it should be allowed.
By the way, I get a lot of this information from word of mouth or my own research. That information on Adora was from Reddit, and some of this other information is from screen recording.
Oh, it's from Reddit, is it?
Yeah, it was posted on Debate Snark.
Oh, I don't go there. I really don't.
Oh, I go there every now and then because I find it funny. Let's actually see what's on the Reddit now, because I love the drama of Debate.
That's why I'm trying to take an actual break until the end of summer. So, on that note, I'm gonna peace out.
Yeah.
Gotcha, we're gonna miss you if you're not around.
Skyler,
Well, thank you, but I'm gonna try and peek in occasionally. But like,
yeah.
I've been gone the last few days, but like I hopped in
yeah.
really quick for now.
Real quick, before me and Elijah dropped down, this person was on like one with thingy, but this person was they got asked if they think a 2-year-old is a woman, and they said yes. This person right here, so that might be someone to question, and it might be someone to have and talk to about it. They were on with like the Wally and Delirious and Mars and all that. But to be honest, I have a lot more respect for Mars than I do Wobbly. But yeah, Adora and
The whole Adora
some
story.
other stuff.
Did you ever learn of the whole Adora story or no?
No.
Well, that's reasonable. I mean, no one wants to know the truth, but
I wasn't around during that time.
The truth is necessary, though, Gato.
Marty, you could tell him. I don't want to.
I tried
do
to
have to
tell
go,
him. I asked Skyler if he knew about him writing about, unaliving women and mutilating their genitalia, cooking it and eating it.
I did not know about that. Fuck me.
This is why we say no males, no matter if they have gender dysphoria or not. Because we can't tell the difference between an autogonophile, a transmaxer, and someone who genuinely has gender dysphoria.
That wasn't all he was doing. He was there was a website he was on. Well, let me clarify. I never saw the screenshots, but I trust the people who proclaim that they saw them. He was apparently on certain websites looking for other websites that had CSAM on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be sending that over to some people I know. Fuck me.
He was reported and everything. I know, to the FBI and all that stuff. So I just don't know if anything ever came of it. So, but he was thankfully reported to the proper authorities.
If they're reported to the FBI, then they're usually quite good at it. So I'd say there's no point to doing that. I really wish there was more honeypot websites on there to actually like get the IP address of these people, because I know the FBI and my country's police does that to
Yeah,
catch out
every
PGs.
country can get somebody's IP address if they need to legally, right? The police
For
forces.
most of them.
Even
There's, like,
illegally,
systems.
they don't. Even illegally,
No, I'm talking about if the police or the FBI or whatever it is like that legally, they can get your IP address very easily with with warrants. It's very easy to
Yeah.
do. You don't have to do it. You just leave that to the police.
Yeah, so there's also honeypot websites that exist. VPNs don't hide your IP address fully, by the way. But there's websites where they place like fake images on there, and they track down your address from that. That's one what the police do, which I actually advocate them to get more sites of that, because if you like get rid of all of the CSAM sites and only have the police ran sites where they can actually find the people's information, that's a lot better because it's taking people off. And also, if they do have a VPN and it suddenly goes off, or the VPN service disconnects for some reason, or they just forget to enable it, then they can still get their IP.
It's good. I know they said they even when that happens. Have you seen some of the charges that these people are getting?
Oh yeah,
It's nothing.
all.
Like it's probably not deterring them.
Like in South Korea, someone who had the largest CSAM service, like the online service, didn't even get arrested.
That's what I mean. This shit's like we're literally behind in a society. Like I think we've regressed if that's what we're doing. But like, what the fuck is a no charge for like the use of the biggest? You know what? Whatever. But okay, I'm gonna hop down. Farewell.
I'll see you, Gato.
Bye.
So
But yeah, if anyone needs any info on that, just like shout me. And I usually do this if it benefits my community, but at the same time, I just want these people who are hurting my community and hurting others to be taken and deplatformed. Like, fuck Katie. I want them out of this community. I want them deplatformed. There's some other people I want deplatformed, but they come first.
Okay, I think this has been enough from the two of us. We should drop now.
Yeah. See everyone, and if you do have any information, please send it through to my DMs. I'll send you my Discord. Yeah. See ya. Also, more hand hearts for Ennvy. She needs griff somehow.
Hey Marty, how are you?
I'm good, Datan. How